So we're here in Thailand for the High Ticket Coaching Retreat, and I just asked a big group of trainers, do you want to be seen on TV? And I'm asking you right now, do you think that you being on TV will grow your business? Now, if you're like the other coaches who said, yeah, I want to be on TV, I want to be able to do that. And I said, why do you want to be on TV? And they said simply, well, it's to get more eyeballs, it's to get more attention, to get more people to see you and really what it is that you're doing. And I was like, great, I tell you what, let's set up a system, and I want to show you right now in this episode, being able to set up a method where it could be even more powerful, what I believe is more powerful than you getting on TV, and a hell of a lot cheaper and a hell of a lot easier as well. And I want to do it with one caveat. I want to do this in a way, not just getting more eyeballs, not just getting more attention, but actually doing it in a way where it's going to get you more clients. Now, if we're meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Chris Dufay, and I simply help coaches get more clients. So let's think about the holy grail that a lot of people think that advertising on TV is. You're simply going to be able to put together an advertisement, which could cost an absolute shit ton. Then you're going to be able to have to actually pay for the network to be able to get that advertisement on the channel. Now, yes, you can probably be able to say, hey, I want to be able to target this specific set of people. And they're going to come back to you and go, right, with the actual ratings, this specific set of people are going to be watching these shows. This is roughly when you're going to want to be able to put your advertisement on the TV channel. Then simply you're going to be able to run the ad and hope that people that are actually sitting down, watching what's going on, and being able to then make sure that they take the next step that you want. And obviously that's to kind of lead them down the path to hopefully actually sell them some stuff and them to become your clients. Now, as you would have guessed, this is a really costly thing. It takes a lot of time and it's really hard, and there's a lot of roadblocks that can stop you from getting this up and running. Then there's the other factor that I don't want you to get it trapped into, and that is simply you just wanting more followers, wanting more likes. And this is what we call vanity metrics, because likes and followers don't necessarily correlate over to clients in cash. And I would rather actually show you the methods that are working right now to get clients in cash. And I'm not really fussed about just the likes and followers part of this. So simply there's a 3-step funnel that we break down into that really isn't the traditional sales funnel that you're probably thinking right now. This is a really easy way where we need to do 3 things. And these are the 3 things that you need to do as of today, right now, to make sure that you're growing your coaching business. Number 1, you need to get people that don't know to know. And specifically, you need to do it in a way where you're actually getting the right people to know you. You don't want the energy vampires, you don't want the tire kickers, you don't want the people that are looking out for the cheapest options. You're looking for the exact people that you want to be coaching, that you love to be able to be coaching, an absolute dream type of clients that you enjoy being able to work with day in, day out. Secondly, you need to be able to build trust with them. You need to be able to actually show them that you are the person that can solve their problems. They can make sure that you take away their pain and you give them what it is that they're really looking for. And then thirdly, you need the way to be able to actually turn that lead into a client. And I want to walk you through this invisible funnel that we're using right now, because the coaches that are using it are absolutely crushing it, and you can do this really simply.
So before joining Coaches Cartel with Chris, I had no idea what to do with my online business. I had a low-end membership site that had like no members, and so I was like, just jump in, sign up, started signing on some high-end online clients straight away, and from there I just have the tools to like keep building and building and building on my business.
So now going back to that, you wanting to be able to be on TV and doing that whole TV advertisement analogy, let's bring it back to what it is that you could do now that's going to be easier, cheaper, and you know what, probably a hell of a lot more effective as well. We need to be able to talk to their problem. You need to understand the market that you're essentially wanting to have as your clients. You need to think of what are the biggest pains, what are the biggest problems, what are the biggest frustrations that they're having, and how can you actually start to solve them. One of the best way to get clients is to first go out and actually start to help people. And guess what the best way to do that is? Actually start to help people. So we need to be able to produce content that is solving their pain, showing that you know what it is that they need to do to get the solution that they're looking for. Then once you've done that, you need to be able to then give them an offer. You need to be able to get them to say, hey, this is exactly what I want. I like this guy, I like what he's doing, and I want to be able to take the next steps with him. So let's go deeper and walk through the exact 3 steps for this invisible funnel that you can get set up as of today. So in this example, let's say you're a specialist in postnatal women being able to lose weight. A lady's just given birth and you want to be able to help them lose weight and get back into their pre-baby body shape. And so what you can do is you can think of what are the pains and problems that that these women are having. You're going to shoot a video and you're going to specifically put that on Facebook and be able to talk to the pains and problems that they're having and show them the solutions that they need to be able to follow through to be able to get the results that they're looking for. You're going to put that on Facebook because we can then be able to get very hyper targeted and put your message, put your video in front of those exact women. And this is where Facebook advertising right now, I think, is absolutely monumentally being able to crush TV, because you're going to be able to be very specific with who you get your message in front of. Now, this is where it gets really cool, because once somebody has watched your video, let's say for example, a woman watches 3 to 4 minutes of your Facebook video, which I think is a lot, especially in Facebook ad days, because the thing is, people aren't watching a lot of video for a long time. So if someone watches 4 minutes of your video, what they're doing is they're showing intent, they're showing interest in what it is you're talking about. And what we can do is we can retarget, we can put other offers, we can put other videos, we can put other messages in front of those people that have consumed your video. This is called a retargeting ad, especially for a Facebook video engagement audience that you're able to set up. So to make this nice and simple, I don't want this going straight over the top of your head, I want to make sure that you get this. You're putting a video out talking to the problems and pains, talking to the solutions of your market. Then once people have been able to engage and view your videos, you're then being able to put another video, another offer out in front of them. And this is where we need to give them that offer. And then what we can do is we can then, once they take up that offer, we need to then qualify them. So the 3-step invisible funnel, and this is what's working right now, is you being able to put a Facebook video up, then putting an offer ad straight in front of those people, getting those people onto a phone call, qualifying them with what we call a fit or no fit call, and then signing them up into your coaching program. Now, I know, I understand, if you think this is completely BS or it's just too good to be true, I don't blame you. It sounds really simple, and that's the beauty of it. It is simple and it is working. This is exactly what the other coaches are doing.
I think for me the biggest thing has just been more structure and actually having systems in place so I can get leads in. I'm charging a premium rate and actually working with the clients I love to work with. And in just 3 months of working with Cartel, I went from $3K a month to $10K a month, and it's just growing from there.
This is also why I think you need to transfer from the old PT model to what we're calling the new PT model, because so many people are still trying to say send out ebooks or lead magnets, try and collect emails the whole time. Now, it's not that email marketing is dead, it's just there's other methods that could be faster, easier and cheaper for you to be able to build your business and get the momentum that you're really looking for right now. Now, there's a lot that we've covered inside of this episode, and I want to make sure this is actionable so you know exactly the 3 steps to this invisible funnel for you to be able to do as of today. Now, if you think that there could be a bit of a Swiss cheese problem, you think there's a few holes in your business, you might be missing some stuff or some stuff might be broken, and you want to see what the other coaches are doing to be able to build a 6-figure business, then what I'll do is I'll pop a link below to the recent recording that we just called the 100K Coach Plan. This is where you're going to be able to see what the other coaches are doing to earn over 100K each year with online coaching. And chill out, it's completely free and there's nothing to buy on it as well. Just dive in, use it, abuse it, and see the results all for yourself. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Now, this is where I want to make sure that you get the most out of being here, and I want to hear from you. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click like, and make sure I can send you the new episodes each and every week. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, I really want to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you need. So comment below. I want to know what you're going to take away from this episode. And the best conversations after every episode always happen in the Breaking Success Tribe. I'll pop a link below for you to join the free group so you get access to the guides, the live streams. I'm in there answering your questions personally each and every day. Plus you get all the episodes as well. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.